Forex or the foreign exchange market is a global market, no physical location. It allows investors to trade currency and it's to exchange one currency all forex trading pairs. So, for example, if you want to exchange your euros to US dollars, the currency pair trade will be USD. Trading currency implies that a trader pays to buy one currency when it's value of the currency trade every single moment throughout the day. Simple supply and demand dictated. And that's the reason why 90% of all transactions. So why has forex trading become so popular? Well, it's the most liquid of all markets. Buy and sell anytime, anywhere. You'll never get stuck with a currency. There will always be a buyer, and that's a great advantage. 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Always pay. What's important is that in the forex market, there is a trading opportunity for all investors.
Hello, good evening, or wherever you are that you're listening to me. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you've been enjoying it every time in the market. And I hope you stay safe in this period, wherever you are in this world, in the country that you live in. I want to say you're welcome to Super Impulse Academy for tonight's session. And we've tried every means to make sure we organize this session, and now we make it a reality because we know a lot of people are having troubles or problems in terms of analyzing the financial market. And we organized this kind of webinars for them to have an insight or advantage of how to analyze the financial market in your comfort zone. So by the time you watch our videos, we would like you to subscribe, we would like you to like, we would like you to comment. We would also like you to reach out to us and enjoy our trading time. And in this our video, so we also want you to give yourself, so sorry for any kind of so whatever you're facing in the financial market, in the forex market, just know that you are just almost there to your success. There is no business you will start that doesn't have a problem. Just as if you are treating the children or you are bringing up a child and you don't expect 100% of that child to give you what you want. It will be a time whereby you need to give to the child for the child to grow. And when the child grows to a certain level, you can send the child an errand to get you something in the kitchen, to get you something in the supermarket, or to get you anything that you want. And at the same time, it will get to a level whereby the child will reach and he will be giving you back in return. So that is a So that is what the forex market is. So there comes the time, as I have said, that the market would actually not be very friendly with you, but you just have to admit your losses. Make sure that you manage your losses and you manage how you trade, and you make sure that things you manage how you trade and make sure that things are working well. Well, the forex market, as I have said, is a global market that works 24/7. It's something whereby you can work at your comfort zone. So right now we want to try as much as possible to analyze the financial market. So I would like you to give me just a few minutes before I begin the analysis of the financial market. So in your leisure time, I would like to play you a video that you would like to watch, which will put you in a very good time. Enjoy the video. Thank you.
Stock exchange, NASDAQ, and foreign exchange market has a daily trading volume around 6.6
All right, so I'm back. So let us enjoy our time in the financial market. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's quickly go to the financial market. Let's see how we can analyze the financial market. So, all right, let's do this. So this is USDCAD on the daily time frame. So when you want to start analysis in the financial markets, the first thing you do is a top-down analysis. What do we mean by top-down analysis? What we mean by top-down analysis is by starting from the monthly time frame down to your lower time frame, which is your entry time frame. You starting from your entry time frame, your entry time frame starts maybe your 1 hour or your 15 minutes. So you start by a top-down analysis. This is USDCAD on the daily time frame. So you start by going down to the monthly. I'm going to do this short analysis for you, and you will enjoy this video on your YouTube or the YouTube. Like and subscribe, as I have said. So now you go to USDCAD monthly time frame, and you see by reading the overall picture of the market, where you can perceive the market psychology of the market. What is the market telling you? Is it on the bearish move? Is it on the bullish move? When you can read this, then you fall back to the lower time frame, and you can from this begin to choose under what to do. So what to do here, when you see this move, it shows that the market psychology of this market is a bullish psychology, is a bullish market. So use trace by finding the demand zone, by putting your demand zone and your supply zone. By using this, I use this horizontal ray. I find my demand zone and I find my supply zone. I find my supply zone here. Then immediately I do that, I go down to my weekly time frame to see if I can find a trend. Once I can find a trend, then I begin to see from my demand zone, I could see that this is a downtrend, after which I have boxed the price. Then I can find something like a trend. After finding that trend, I know that trend from this item, from this top, I bring it down, or I first read the connection. I can see that the market broke the trend line here and is trying to retest, but I can as well, since the market is currently here, I can extend my trend line. Now the confirmation of my own trend line is that 2 touches confirms the trend, so I can as well find another trend here. This is another trend here. So every reaction of my trend line is a reaction for either a buy or a sell. So if my trend, if this market on the weekly time frame comes to this another demand zone, I am expecting a similar reaction due to past price reaction. Immediately I do that, I go down to my daily time frame. After going down to my daily time frame, I read the market. I see that the market is here. I have high potential that I have to enter my market at this area. So what I need to do is to have patience and to read what market is going to do here. So so I can as well find this as my another demand zone by using this horizontal array. I can find this as my demand zone because the price closed here on Friday. So I can go to my 4-hour and see how market is reacting. Sorry for this. And see how the market is reacting. So what I need to do here is that, so what I need to do, oh, so sorry, I might have caused something. So what I need to do here is that I watch my price from this demand. I wait for a correction down to a level of my point of interest or any level of this. So immediately I do this and I could read price from this demand. I come down to my 1-hour. I come down to my 1-hour and I see what is actually happening here. So what I see here is that I still look at price from this demand that has been traced from the daily. I know that price is going to react here. I can take a little pips, maybe like 100 pips or 50 pips demand, depending on the sorry, I'm looking for a long position. Okay, I can enter a trade here and calculate. Look at from this place to this place. If I'm to enter a trade, because it's from the daily that I notice this trend line, and I know that this demand zone is a strong zone from the daily, and from this place to this place is around 87 pips, and I can still extend, take profit one, take profit two, 160 pips before I go down to before I go for a sell. So that is how the market works, is just by reading and by knowing what you are doing. Every trend line you place on your chart has an interpretation to you. If you place a trend line this way on your chart, it has an interpretation. Same way, like you place your trend line, same way you can place your trend line this way is also have an interpretation. So whatever thing you do in the financial market, I also have an interpretation. So what you need to do is that you interpret whatever thing you do in the market in a positive way, and you set your emotion, and you are very, very risk disciplined. So immediately I put my trend line as a demand zone from the daily time frame down to my 1-hour. I go to my 15 minutes to start picking my entries. So I look out for, I can see that there is no break of structure yet, so I can actually analyze the trend by doing this. I can analyze the trend by doing this. Now, okay, when I see a break of structure, I wait for a pullback. So, okay, let me help you out with this. I can wait for my trend to reach here, wait for a break of structure in this uptrend, wait for a pullback, I wait for a pullback here, then I wait for a pullback to this to any level. Then from there, I go for take profit one that I've been expecting it to 7 pips. So that is how the market moves. If you have any question, you can reach out to us. You can reach out to us on let me give you you can reach out to us on our YouTube or on our WhatsApp. Let me give you the number. So you can reach out to us on +234. You can reach out to us on +234, 234. So you can reach 81, 45, 78, 51, 41, Superimpose Academy. 45, 78, 5141. So you can reach out to us on WhatsApp, and you can reach out to us on our Telegram, Super Hypers Academy, on Facebook, Super Hypers Academy, and on Instagram, Super Hypers Academy. So now let us analyze one more chart in the financial market and see. Let us analyze one more chart in the financial market. So let's go. So let us go for another chart of USD. Okay, let's go for GBP. GBP. Another chart. Let's go for GBPJPY. Let's see the similar thing we did here, and let's see what we can do. So first of all, as I have said, start from the monthly. As you can see, the monthly, analyze your demand and supply. So I analyze my demand and supply by using my horizontal ray. My demand, I start from here. Sorry. I start from here. Then I pick my supply. So my supply here and my demand in this area. So immediately I go down to my weekly, analyze the trend. Okay, I see that the market is moving in an uptrend. Then I'll find it. Then I go down to my daily. I look at what the market is actually saying. I see that the market is currently here. You can call us, you can chat us and learn about smart money concepts. Where is the market really going to before you see a pullback? There should be a little pullback to this level. If the market didn't break this trend line, you continue your uptrend. So let's go to the 4 hours. Since there's nothing we can analyze from there, and we see now that this market is really, really here. So you pick a trend this way, and you see the analysis. Then you go to 1 hour. So you go to your 1 hour and you analyze another trend. You see how the market is moving. Sorry for the network.